Hi guys, Rich Telfer here, back at the Bay City Classic here at the beautiful West Coast Adventure Park in Northern California. Get ready to have a huge epic battle here with the Ironmen and the All Americans. This could be like a finals game from 1992, but it's happening here. It's happening live. It's going to be a huge game, and I'm really excited to watch it. Ironmen on the left side, All Americans on the right side. Going to be a big game. Steve, perfect. Just so I can see. Perfect. Yeah, get your if you're betting on the games, get your money in. East Coast, West Coast battle here. Ironmen on the left, All Americans on the right. We've watched a couple games here so far, and the games are slowing down a little bit. Teams are playing a little bit smarter, a little bit more methodical, so we're getting a few stalemates. But with as much tension and bad blood as there is between these two teams, I wouldn't be surprised if you saw a little bit faster-paced team here. Now, the Ironman players that are playing on the left are the old Ironmen, the guys who back in the 90s were by far the best team in the world champions all around. A lot of old-school All-American guys, but also some of the newer guys, so they probably have a little advantage in this game. Should be a great game to watch. Here we go. Good breakout from both teams. All-Americans. Oh, All-Americans making a big move to that right 50 on the break. First team we've seen do that so far. Good job, guys. Good move on the break. Ironman really loading up that back center bunker with three or four bodies in that back center bunker there for the Ironman. Wow. All-Americans are now up the center and up the right 50. All-Americans playing much more aggressively. Ironmen losing their first body on the Dorito side of the field. Both teams trying to establish position early here, trying to get control of this snake side of the field. Ironmen have an advantage in that they've played the field a few more teams, but All-Americans came out with a much more aggressive game plan. I think they just shot another player trying to fill that Dorito corner for the Ironmen. Might be a second Ironman getting ready to walk out here. Yep, 2 Ironmen down. All 10 All-Americans are still left alive. Good shot of both teams there. A little split screen action. Here's a shot of the All-Americans. You see Spesh there with his classic headwear, the All-American head wrap flag there. He's trying to push that guy in front of him into the snake. Good shot there of the Ironman trying to hold Spesh and these guys out of the snake. All-Americans now with 3 on the 40/50 yard line to the center of the field. Pushing real hard. Ironmen have yet to launch any offense now. They've all been just kind of sitting back, shooting their guns, and letting All-Americans dictate the pace. There goes another All-American making a move. Ironmen lose another body from the center of the field. Giving All-Americans now up in the center 50 stand up there. And now he's into the 40-yard line of the All-Americans. At the same time, the Ironmen make the snake on the break. Ironmen make the snake clean. That could make a big difference. Oh, All-Americans counter that by filling the snake themselves. Oh, and the All-Americans lose their first player there trying to attack the snake side of the field. Ironmen have a slight advantage here in the sense that they've got a guy in the snake, and the All-Americans do not have a player in the snake. The All-Americans are going to have to try to get a play over here. Otherwise, it's going to give the Ironmen an opportunity to crawl down that snake and get some kills in the center and the left side of the field there. Ironmen lose another body from a stand up there in the center. Ironmen are just getting dinked out of their spots. They've only had one offensive move. That was the offensive move into the snake. Everyone else has gotten shot either on transition or out of their bunkers. The Ironmen are going to have to come back and recalibrate and re-strategize because this isn't working for them. We've only seen one All-American shot so far, and the All-Americans are now on the Ironman side of the field really early into this match. Plenty of time left, and the All-Americans are already on the Ironman side of the field. That spells possible disaster for the Ironmen. Now, if the snake player for the Ironman figures it out, he can come up with a top and shoot the All-American player, but he doesn't know he's there yet. Until he knows he's there, until one of his players tells him, or until he looks, he's not going to know. He's going to miss that guy. Now, he could have done the same thing and got another kill. Ironman player might have been shot as he came up with the top to get that kill. He asked the referee for a check. Referee said he's clean. Now the referee, now that player can come up over the top again. Here we come. Big move highway. Wow, big move for the All-Americans guy. Ran all the way across the field. They're saying that not only did he get him clean, but he came all the way back in and around and stayed alive somehow. All-Americans now just running through the field, shooting Ironman players, point blank, left and right. Pandemonium. Big move there from Riley Sullivan playing for the All-Americans. Wow, West Coast guy trading out to the East Coast guys. That's a little painful. Riley with a big move there, eliminating that Ironman player in the snake there. The big move, the big story in that game, though, is early on, man, the All-Americans, they took the risks, they took the spots, they made the moves. The Ironmen kind of sat back and shot their guns, and that's just not the format that's going to work out here. You got to take some risks, you got to go forward, you got to make things happen.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Great game there between the Ironmen and the All-Americans. I'd like to see those guys play again, see if the Ironmen can do a little bit better the second time.